Well, we talked about the rigid octane 6 amp hour battery and 9 amp hour battery, which will be coming down the pike shortly. Also, a lot of you people have been asking me about this particular item probably for the last 6 months. It also is here getting ready for the spring season. I mean, you guys know where I'm at. We still got like half a foot of snow on the ground, but I'm sure many of you are. The birds are chirping, the grass is growing, and DeWalt wants to help you make that a little easier this mowing this summer season. All right, so the 20 volt and the 40 volt are now available for pre order. You can order it now, and it will ship to you very shortly, as soon as they come in, which I heard will be around April 1st or the first week of April. But there's two different models. There's we've talked about it. I've done a couple of videos on it, but I figured it is now available for you guys to buy. Um, you know, talk of the town is both models are absolutely amazing. I think this could be a game changer for the residential people. Now, there's two different mowers. We've talked about it. There's a 20 volt and a 40 volt. The 40 volt is geared for their commercial landscaper types. That entire 40 volt line is, professional grade for landscapers. This one, though, and we'll talk about the 40 volt real quick also. This one just makes so much sense on so many different levels more than the 40 volt. Now, that being said, if you are in the 40 volt already, that one would make sense. You know what I'm saying? That would make more sense to you. But the reason why I'm saying this 20 volt is everybody's got these 20 volt batteries, guys. I mean, the thing with these Ego lawnmowers, which the Ego lawnmower is great. The Greenworks lawnmowers are great. What separates this is, these Ego batteries, they're $300-$400, man. You want a 7.5 amp hour battery, something that's gonna, let you run that mower for an extended period of time. That's, like I said, $350-$400 for a battery. So you're very limited in, how long you can mow. Now, again, if you're using something like this, you're not going to have an acre. So, but, if you have a couple 3.0 batteries in your tool bag, and God forbid your fives run out in this, I mean, you can go run over there real quick. Maybe you got 10 minutes left to mow. I mean, you can chuck them in there and finish the job, and you're done. I mean, the convenience of being able to use your DeWalt 20 volt batteries to run a lawnmower now is absolutely awesome. Now, they're both the same price. So that's kind of a little bit weird, being that the 40 volt is a more commercial geared mower here. They look very similar. I'm sure that they are. The only thing that's probably different is really the battery. And this one probably has a little bit more power. That's what I mean by the battery, because the 40 volt batteries, they're really, really, like the 40 volt DeWalt batteries here actually have more current. They have more cells that can reach the motor, actually more than the 60 volt flex volt. So these are, very strong batteries. The people ask me all the time, you know what? I'm thinking about getting the DeWalt chainsaw. I don't know, man. I'm either going to get, I really like that 40 volt, but you know what? The flex volt is 60 volt and it's cheaper. I'm getting that one. It's probably more powerful, right? It's 60 volts. It's not. The 40 volt is definitely a more powerful chainsaw than the 60 volt platform. You can't just go by 40 volt or 60 volt. 60 volts bigger than 40 volt. It's more powerful. Don't work like that. So, they look very similar. The wheels here are black. Probably got a couple, maybe some better bearings in here, but they're both $3.99. So, obviously if you're in that 40 volt platform, you have some of their 40 volt tools, this might make more sense. And obviously if you're in that platform and you're using it as a, professional landscaper or stuff like that, you're probably going to have 2, 3, maybe 4 of those 40 volt batteries. So it's not really a big deal. But for your ordinary Joe Schmo here, like I said, this one can be a game changer here. It's available. We're going to hopefully get one of them at some point. I've done a couple videos on it already, kind of going over it. You can check that out. Maybe I can find a link to it. I go over it a little bit more in detail. I don't want to go too crazy here. I'll put the links for both of them below if you're interested. I want to kind of try to get. Look at this thing. This is great for a lot of landscapers too, man. This is the 20 volt here. It's hard not to get that 20 volt one. It really is. Unless the 40 volt really, really outperforms it, like blade tip speed wise and all that stuff. You can fold this up and it's light as heck. You got, landscapers, we use push mowers. It's a very important part of, you can't put a zero turn everywhere. You can't put a walk behind everywhere, and we don't use these on big areas. They're usually for areas where you can't get your big mower, your zero turn. So you're not really using them that much. And to be able to kind of just use one of these for 5-10 minutes, because that's really all you're really using these push mowers for a lot of people. Some people use them a little bit more, but if you can fit your zero turn, your walk behinds, your standers, you're going to use them. You're not going to use a push mower, but you have to in certain circumstances. Whether it be on hills or just spots you can't get your mower. So to be able to just leave this in your trailer or in the back of your truck, it's really could be a game changer here. I'm just trying to see if this comes with a battery for $3.99. I would think. There's 2 batteries too. You get with it. That'd be so. You need 2 batteries to run it. Powerful brushless motor and 2. Wow. That is a great price, guys. Obviously, it's a brushless motor, but you get 2 batteries with it. I think we did talk about that. Like I said, check out the other video, and I kind of go over that. Now, for some reason, I thought you got 4 amp hour batteries with this, not 5. I could be wrong, though. I kind of don't remember here. But I want to just see with the 40 volt if they throw you, because those batteries are really expensive. Yeah, 2 lithium batteries required and included. That's a great price, $400. You get the batteries, the charger, and the mower. You're ready to rock. Some of these, that Ryobi mower is like, what, $329? $349? I don't know, something's telling me that you get the 4 amp. No, on the picture here, it's the 5s. That's even good. All right, well, we'll stick with the 5s. That sounds pretty good, right? Yeah, right. We're barely on, right. I just want to go to the 40 volt and see if that includes a battery. It looks like it does too. You get a 6 amp hour battery with this sucker. Man, it's... And these mowers come with bags also. Here's the 40 volt, 3-in-1. Just like... for the same price, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's included the 6 amp. Yeah, that's a big battery. I tell you, it's really close. I mean, if you got an area that's really not that big, I mean, I'd probably go with the 40 volt. Now that I think about it, because you're going to be able to probably run this for what 45 minutes. If you're cutting if it usually takes you like 15 minutes to cut your lawn, because you know you're going to get more power with this one. You just know it. And like I said, it's geared for the more, it's in their commercial professional line. So I think it's going to be, I definitely think it's going to be a little bit more blade tip speed. But like I said, it could have, like better bearings in the wheels. And it's just going to be tough. You got to really, oof. If you got a bigger air, I mean, unless you have if you have another 40 volt battery, then I would definitely go with this one. But it's a tough choice, man. I don't know why they would make this the same price. It kind of hurts. I don't get it. This does not make sense price wise to me. I mean, unless they really want you to get this 40 volt, I mean, that's weird. But I'll have the links for both of them. Check it out. Comment. Let me know what you think. All that good stuff. And spring is coming, people. And don't forget, tomorrow we got a special treat around 12 noon. I'm going to be posting in the morning to let you know what's going on. But we got something real special tomorrow. All right, people? God bless you. God bless you.